Please sit down. Oh, yeah. I've heard, if you recall in my communication introductions, that we have a limit of 3 persons permitted to speak to each side of any one topic. So this is a topic, for the Republic Services on the waste reduction contract or waste collection contract. So I've allowed more than 3. So this will be the last one. So we can no longer hear any other communication regarding on the pro side for awarding the contract.
It's against Constitution.
Excuse me?
It's against Constitution. Everybody
Could
must
I?
wait for appeal.
I'm sorry that you are interrupting the proceeding. Okay, so we will.
Is discussion about the waste pickup closed?
You can talk about anything not specific to the merit of Republic Services. You can talk about any other topic besides in favor of rewarding the contract to Republic Services. Okay? Thank you. Anyone else like to speak to us?
Yeah, I would.
Can I just also say, my fellow councilman reminded me, there's also opportunity to speak at the end, item 13, if you wish to speak on the same topic.
So it's resets to 0 then? It's 3 for, 3 against at that point? Later on. I'm just, so everyone understands, it is correct? Sorry to frazzle you.
Yeah? Sorry, I'm easily frazzled. I apologize.
Okay.
Okay? We do not communicate. Okay? If I'm not clear, ask me.
I just
so
did.
you have done that. All right? Thank you. Please proceed.
So, well, I am concerned. You guys created a citizen community board, and everyone's telling you all the corruption 3 weeks ago, and it's the gears of government move slowly. I don't know other excuses we can use. The lady said that you'll be ultimately responsible. It's the staff duty. Well, that's the problem. Swing till the conversation's done. That's the problem, is that we always say, oh, it's the staff. Oh, it's another city that did it. Oh, it's that other board that did it. It's your responsibility. You guys created this task force. The staff is supposed to, they listen to you. It is your fault this is occurring. You guys aren't doing your jobs appropriately. You guys are all the same body. You're all the same people. There's not one of you that stands up. You're all individuals, citizens, but for some reason you act as one mafia, one group, one people that have control over the dialogue of the citizens. Only 3 people in this subject, only 3 against, and it's, it's kind of disgusting. I'm glad everyone came. This room is usually empty, and these guys have control of the dialogue every day, so I applaud you all for coming. But there's a problem that you guys can't stand up and do something different. The 2008 collapse didn't just happen in Alabama, didn't just happen in Florida, it happened here. It happened not just in Washington State alone, but King County suffered, and now Bellevue, we all suffered in 2008 collapse. And you all were in these positions, but yet we can blame it on someone else. It was Alabama's fault. It was the way Bush did this, or it was the way Obama did that. I mean, the fault is you created the resolution and the policies in which this city runs. You are at fault. You need to do something different, change the pace. At King County, so everyone knows, King County, they have meetings every single day, 300 meetings a year. You only can speak at one of them. And that's their full council meeting for only 2 minutes. Even if they have 20 ordinances they're creating, you have 2 minutes to speak about all of them. You guys should go in there and tell them, and it's 2 minutes instead of the 3, the generous 3 you give us. You guys need to go in there, write a letter on behalf of the citizens of King County, demanding that all committees be open to citizen dialogue. The decision-making process is closed off to the citizens. We don't have communist Russia or Nazi Germany. We have a freedom of speech in the Constitution that gives us the power over the government. We want to wield the thing that we created. We want to have authority over it, but we don't. When you guys just sit here quietly, I've told you this so many times, not one of you have written a letter or called me or said it's a concern. So your silence or ignorance is proof that the system is broken. They have 300 meetings a year, and I get to speak at 1 a week for 2 minutes. And if I want to speak about something that's maybe off topic a little bit, gavel's thrown, sheriffs remove me. When do we get to speak freely like we do right now at the written and oral communications? You understand that this is needed. It's in your resolution. You guys have created this. It's in your agenda. But none of you are willing to stand up. Why? Same reason these people are going to have concerns about every committee that you create in the future. Because you have the inability to stand up and say something different.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alex Zimerman, and I represent StandUP-America. And I live in Bellevue for 25 years. And what is I see in Bellevue for 25 years? It's nothing different what is happening right now in China communists or German Nazi with Gestapo, what is we have. So what is I'm talking about this? We're talking about this for a couple of years right now, every Monday. You never listen to us. John Stoker and Don Davidson always present in King Country Chamber. Always present in King Country Chamber and never talk about King Country crooks, a mafia, who control $8 billion per year. For example, new election come right now. So for last 4 years, King Country Council and Don Constantine Laika executive operate with $32 billion. We cannot talk about this. In Bellevue we can, in Redmond you can, in Renton, every city we can speak about every penny. King Country, no. And you're very quiet. Why are you so very quiet? Because you're very smart. Because you're all acting like organized criminal, like a mafia. So right now it's time for change, you guys, for clean these dirty chambers and bring new blood right now. We 8 years in collapsing and no light in tunnel. No, it will be worse and worse every day. It's not matter how 1%
Bad form, Mr. Mayor, bad form.
Please pause the time with the interruption.
What is she doing?
Bad form. Keep going. Agree with you.
Oh, she don't agree with me? No? Oh, is this America? We have opinion? Exactly, we have opinion. When somebody don't like me for understanding, we can do in this separate, you know what it means, outside, like a boxers, for example, you know what it means. It's good for idiot, but not for normal civilized people. Guys, we spoken and talking to you about dozen problem, nothing change. No one from you wake up. Why? Because you sit in this chair for many years, you feel very comfortable. Why you need to change something? You don't need to change something. You don't come to this place for citizen. You come for your personal interest or represent corporation. We give you one question for many years every Monday, who you represent. Government, corporation, or people. And nobody from you for a couple of years every Monday cannot give simple question. Who you represent? I repeat again. Are you represent government, corporation, or the people? By Constitution, you're supposed to be work for us. You as employee. You're supposed to represent us. I don't see this for 25 years, what as I live in Bellevue. I see everything, pardon, same what as I see before. From many empire, what is very stupid. But America is the best of the best. Richest empire in the world. People come to America for one particular reason, for democracy, for freedom of speech. And freedom you cannot kill. But you don't understand this. What?
Your time is up.
3 minutes?
You have your time.
3 minutes?
How much time do you have?
3 minutes?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Why another city have 5 minutes
You
or
had
4
already
minutes?
5 minutes. So your time
Why
is up.
intellectual city like Bellevue don't have this?
Please step off. Okay, anybody else want to talk to the council, please? Anyone? Okay. Now, since no one wants to speak to us, we are moving on.